afternoon. Welcome to your Friday Fitness. Today I'm doing a very gentle seated workout. Not really a workout, just some very gentle mobility. And this is particularly for anybody that's got quite limited mobility. So I'm not going to be doing anything too energetic. I'm not going to be doing anything. Good afternoon. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm in the park and unfortunately I haven't got a wonderful view behind me, just the football pitch, because all the benches with nice views are taken. Everybody's out in the sun. In fact, I'm going to take it is very nice here. So this is going to be very gentle. I'm not going to do anything that involves lifting the arms up above the head because I know lots of people have got dodgy shoulders. That means they can't do that with one arm, so I'm not going to be doing anything like that. I'm just going to do a little bit of mobility, mostly with the shoulders and the feet today, so nothing too complicated or too energetic. So let's get on with it. So, suitable for absolutely everybody. So tell your mum, tell your grandma, tell your granddad, tell your dad, anyone that's got limited mobility, do this today. Let's start off thinking about your posture. So whatever sort of chair you're sitting on, obviously I'm on the park bench, so whatever sort of chair you're sitting on, try not to lean back in it. I know that can be difficult sometimes, but try if you can to sit up nice and tall. Think about having a string pulling your head up towards the ceiling, towards the sky, okay? And try not to slouch back in the chair. If you can try and maintain that, you need to tighten up your tummy as well. So you're really trying to imagine your belly button, squeeze it in a little bit to try and help your posture. It is possible to do everything leaning back in the chair, but it's just better for you to try to sit up tall. Of course, if it hurts your back to sit up like that, then please relax and sit back. It doesn't matter. You can still do the exercises because they're very gentle. If you can possibly sit up nice and tall, do so. Okay. So I've got my feet hip distance apart, flat on the floor. If you're sitting hopefully in a chair where you can sit with your feet flat on the floor, that would be helpful. Knees are over the top of your ankles. I'm just going to start off very gently. Let's just start off with hands actually. So let's just start off with the wrists. So just little circles with the wrist, just to get your hands moving, your wrists moving. Circles going one way and circles are going the other way. Lovely. And I'm just going to clench and spread the fingers out, just to get the blood flowing in your fingers. Lovely. And then the circles again, circles going one way, circles going the other way. Lovely. Okay, I'm just going to keep this very small, just getting the elbows moving a little bit. So even if you've got shoulder injury, you can still do this, just moving your elbows, getting the joints warmed up and moving a little bit. That's great. Okay, so we're going to move on to the shoulders. So whatever issues you've got with your shoulders, it's really good to try and keep them moving. So even if you can just do a gentle roll of the shoulders, that's really good, because you've got to get the blood flowing to help them. So if you can do gentle rolls of the shoulders, that would be lovely. And if it's comfortable for you, you can do those rolls going forward. Whatever feels good. If you can just do some of this every day, it will be really beneficial to you. And then roll the shoulders back again. Whenever it gets too much, you can stop and have a rest. Just do a little bit at a time. A little bit is better than nothing. So I'm just going to take this nice and gently. So let's just take the shoulders up to the ears if that's comfortable for you, and then relax them back down. Squeeze them to the ears, and then feel them relaxing, sliding back down. It might be a little bit crunchy. My shoulders certainly are crunchy. Even after doing 2 classes this morning, they're still crunchy. So nice and gently. If you need to make those movements smaller, that's absolutely fine. Thank you so much. We're going to take the shoulders forward, so you're going to squeeze the shoulders forward, but the movement that we're going to emphasise is squeezing the shoulders back. If you've got limited mobility and you're spending a lot of time the shoulders forward, and then squeeze the shoulder blades back. So you're opening up the chest again, shoulders forward, and then squeeze the shoulders back again. Really, really think about sticking out your chest, and then roll the shoulders back again. Okay, so don't forget you're trying to sit up nice and tall, but don't worry too much before leaning back on the chair, that's okay. So we're going to do a nice gentle dumbwaiter. It's a really, really lovely exercise for everybody. Your elbows are tucked into your waist, and you're going to rotate your shoulders round and feel again your shoulder blades squeezing together behind you. So keep the elbows attached to your waist, don't let the elbows come out. Again, you can still do this if you've got shoulder problems, you've got arthritis in your shoulders, not a problem, you can still do this. You've really got to try and keep them moving. Posture. Think about stabilising the shoulders, think about always think about the shoulder, chest opening, the shoulder blades squeezing together. That's lovely. Okay. So I'm just going to do very, very gentle bit of movement of the spine. So you're going to just squeeze the tummy in and just sink back into the chair. And then sit up nice and tall. Top, bottom under, just get a gentle rounding of the back, and then sit up nice and tall, feel that strength pulling the head up towards the ceiling. Nice and rounding of the back, so you're just getting a little bit of mobility in your spine. You won't be very, very stiff, but if you can get a little bit of movement. Still those tucks on, squeeze the tummy in, and sit up nice and tall. So you're just going to go in. So we're going to do a movement to the side now, rotation movement. So this is a spine twist. If it's comfortable for you to have your hands like this, then that's a great way to have them. You can relax your elbows down. If that's not comfortable, you can have your arms crossed. If that's comfortable for you, or just hold them however is comfortable, whatever works for you. Keep the shoulders relaxed, keep the spine nice and long. You can make this as small as you need to. You're going to breathe in at the front, breathe out as you twist. Now, if you've got osteoporosis, problems with your back, you don't want to twist too far, but you still do need to try to twist a little bit. Try and tighten up the tummy as you do it. You can always make these movements very, very small. You don't want any sharp twisting movements with too much effort. You just want to keep it nice and gentle just to get the spine moving. So we're just moving the spine in this direction, rotating it around, spine twist. Whatever position is comfortable. If this position means that your shoulders are hunching up, relax them back down. You can do it without. You can do it with your hands on your knees. Not a problem. You're just thinking about twisting the spine. If you can keep the knees still, that would be lovely. Think about the movement coming from your waist. Again, if anything doesn't feel comfortable, please don't do it. Just stop and have a rest if it's not comfortable for you. Okay, we're going to do a nice and gentle side then. So if you've got a chair with arms here and you want to hold onto the side of the chair, that's fine. I'm just going to reach down the side wherever you can, whatever's comfortable for you. So just gently reaching out. So we're trying to move your spine all the different directions that it can move, just very, very gently. A little bit of mobility in your spine. So we're trying to squeeze the tummy in. Also, don't forget to breathe. Whatever you do when you're exercising, don't hold your breath. That's the worst thing you can do. So try to keep breathing. Stop and have a rest whenever you need. Make sure you're breathing. Okay, so that's your spine. We've moved quite gently. So I'm just going to move down to the feet now. Move too much with the legs. So I'm going to lift off the toes. You can see the toes. Lift off the toes. Hold them to the chair if you need to. Lift the toes. And then you're going to lift up the heels. So if you've got arthritis in your feet, in your knees, in your hips, wherever you've got arthritis, can still do this. It's really, really good to try and keep moving. So I'm going to lift up my toes again. And then heels again. So even if you don't have much mobility in one of your feet, just do your best. I know some people, one foot can be really, really stiff, the other foot's better. Just do whatever you can. Lifting up the toes and then the heels. The toes, and the heels, toes, and heels. My ankle's cracking, yours might well be, toes and heels. And then if you can, if your brain can manage it, one heel in the opposite toe. One heel in the opposite toe. Sometimes it's very, very tricky for the message to get from your brain into your feet. One heel in the opposite toe. I'm still creaking. One heel in the opposite toe. Lovely. One heel in the opposite toe. Okay. And you're just going to wiggle your toes. Wiggle your toes. Keep your feet on the floor, but just wiggle your toes. Feel the toes wiggling. Just try and get a little bit of movement in your toes. Okay. If you can manage it, you're going to straighten one leg. And you're just going to point and flex this foot. So point and flex. And flex. Try to flex it as much as you can. It might be stiff, it might be tricky. Try and do it. If it really hurts, then stop and don't do it. If it's just a bit achy or it's a bit hard, try and carry on. Point and flex. And we'll put that one down and do the other leg. So this leg's straight. One leg is always harder than the other. Point and flex. You've always got an uneven parts in your body. You have arthritis worse in one side than the other. Point and flex and point and flex, and relax that down. Not doing too much on one side. So you're going to take the other leg out again. Flex it. Try to really pull the toes up towards you. If you've got a band, I didn't bring a band today, but if you've got a band, you can wrap it around your foot and hold it up there. That's a really, really good stretch. And if you can, twist the foot outwards and twist the foot inwards if you can manage that. Back to the middle and relax it back down. And then the other one, so again, if you've got a band, wrap it around your foot. That's a really, really good stretch. Flex the foot, pull the toes up towards you as much as you can. And then twist the foot outwards. Twist the foot inwards. That's it, and come back to the middle. Okay, so I'm just going to lift up onto my toes again. So just move the knees a little bit. And then up to heels. So really just trying to get some movement in your feet and your ankles. Toes and heels. Toes and heels. Toes and heels. And toes and heels. If you can manage it, I'm just going to march on the spot. So try to sit up nice and tall, squeeze the tummy in, hold on to the chair if you need to. Just going to march on the spot. Just to get your knees and your hips moving a little bit. If that's too much, don't worry. Miss that. Don't forget to breathe. One more thing I'm just going to do for the ankles. One foot out, you're going to do little circles with your ankle, back the other way, other foot, circles going one way, and circles going back the other way. Lovely. That is all I'm doing for today. I just want to do something nice and gentle and quite quick for those of you with very limited mobility. So I hope you enjoyed that. It was nice and gentle for you. And I will see you all soon. Have a lovely afternoon. It is beautiful. Make the most of the weather today and tomorrow. I think it's going to be gorgeous. So I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.